Loud music from next door makes the water in her glass shake violently.
Yeah, best night ever. No sleep tonight.
Okay, that is enough. I cannot take this anymore. Leo! Open the door. It is 2 in the morning.
What? You are ruining the vibe, Mia. Go away.
Go to sleep, Grandma.
See you later.
Oops. Oops. Accidents happen. Enjoy the trash.
Gotcha. Smile for the camera, Leo.
Rude neighbors are a nightmare. Welcome to episode 212.
Is there anything worse than a neighbor who thinks the world revolves around them? Welcome back to Grow English Mastery, episode 212. We have all been there. You are drifting off to sleep, finally relaxing after a long day of work. And then, thump, thump, thump. The walls start shaking. The bass is vibrating in your chest, and your peace is destroyed. Today, we are dealing with the nightmare neighbor. We will follow the story of Mia, a tired professional, and Leo, the new guy next door who has zero respect for boundaries. In this episode, you will learn how to make a polite request using the phrase, "keep it down." We will analyze why saying, "mind your own business," is one of the rudest things you can say in English. And most importantly, I will teach you the legal vocabulary of noise complaints and eviction notice, so you can solve the problem without losing your temper. Let's step into the hallway and analyze exactly how to handle this conflict.
I apologize for interrupting, but I wanted to discuss something with you peacefully. Stay calm, don't scream, just ask nicely. Hello? Leo? Can we talk for a second?
Look who it is. The fun police. What do you want?
Hi, Leo. Sorry to bother you, but could you please keep it down?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize. I'll turn it down right away.
It's just that the walls are very thin, and I have a big meeting tomorrow.
To keep it down means to lower the volume. It is polite and firm.
You worry too much. Live a little, Mia.
Mia tried to be nice, but Leo is about to cross the line.
How do you complain without starting a war? Let's look at how Mia started the conversation with her neighbor in the first 8 scenes. She did not scream or shout at him in the beginning. She prepared herself mentally, knocked politely, and waited. She said, "Excuse me, could you please keep it down right now?" This phrase, "keep it down," is the gold standard for polite complaints. It is a phrasal verb that simply means to lower the volume of your voice or your music. It is much softer than saying "shut up" or "be quiet," which can sound aggressive and start a fight immediately. Mia also gave a logical reason by saying, "the walls are very thin." This is a great psychological trick called depersonalization. By blaming the thin walls or the building structure, you are not directly attacking the person. You are saying, it's not your fault, it's the building's fault, so please help me. However, as we saw in the visual script, Leo failed the test completely. He turned the volume up instead of down. This behavior is described by the adjective inconsiderate. Inconsiderate means thoughtlessly causing hurt or inconvenience to others. We have seen the polite approach fail, but what happens when the conversation turns ugly?
You think you can do that? Think again.
Think again.
I'm not playing games with you. Don't make me do something we'll both regret. Hey, don't tell me what to do in my own house.
Phone grenade!
I pay rent here just like you do. I can do what I want. So mind your own business and leave me alone.
Mind your own business is aggressive. It basically means, go away.
Excuse me? I am just asking for some sleep.
Bye-bye! Okay, Leo, you want a war? You got one.
Mia knows that arguing is useless. She needs a higher authority.
What is the most dangerous phrase you can say to a neighbor? Now let's analyze the escalation in the next 8 scenes. When Mia insisted, Leo snapped and used a very specific idiom. He shouted, "Mind your own business." You must be very careful when you hear or use this phrase. Mind your own business means stop interfering in things that don't concern you. In movies, it might sound tough, but in real life, especially with neighbors or colleagues, it is extremely hostile. It basically means, go away, you do not matter to me. Leo also used the entitlement defense by saying, I pay rent here too. This is a common logical fallacy. Yes, you pay rent. But paying rent gives you the right to live there, not the right to disturb the peace of everyone else. Mia's reaction in scenes 6 and 7 was very important. She was shocked, but she did not scream back. She realized that arguing with a drunk and angry person is useless. She walked away. Many people think walking away is weak, but in this case, it was strategic. She stopped the he said, she said drama to prepare for a more serious move. The talking is over. Now let's see how Mia used the legal system to win the battle.
The next day, Mia stops talking and starts reporting.
A noise complaint is a formal record of the problem.
Let's see what is going on here. Mr. Leo? This is building management. Open up.
Oh, hi. I thought you were the neighbor again.
We have video evidence of harassment and multiple noise complaints. Here is your official eviction notice. You have 30 days to leave.
Evicted? But where will I go? Being inconsiderate has a high price, and now he must pay it.
Respect boundaries, or you might lose your home. Always respect boundaries, or you might lose your home.
Why does paper always beat rock in the real world? In the final set of scenes, Mia didn't fight Leo with words, she fought him with paper. She filed a formal noise complaint. A noise complaint is an official report made to a landlord, building manager, or the police regarding excessive noise. She wrote an email. Writing is better than talking because it creates a permanent record. Most apartment complexes have a clause in the lease agreement called quiet hours. Usually, quiet hours are from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. During this time, you cannot make noise that can be heard outside your unit. By playing loud music at 2 a.m., Leo was in breach of contract. The manager handed him an eviction notice. Eviction is the legal process of expelling someone from a property. Basically, getting kicked out of your home. This explains why Mia won. She had the CCTV footage of him kicking the trash. She had the record of the noise. If you are in this situation, never rely on emotion. Record the noise on your phone. Keep a log of the dates and times. Data beats drama every single time. Now that you have the strategy, let's practice the exact words you need to say in the simulator.
Situation 1. Your neighbor is loud at midnight, so ask them to stop. Hi, sorry to bother you, but could you please keep it down?
Situation 2? They ignored you, so call the landlord to report it.
How do you make a formal report about the noise problem?
Hello? I need to file a formal noise complaint about apartment 202.
Situation 3. You are the noisy one, and you need to apologize.
What should you say to your neighbor to fix the mistake?
I am so sorry, I did not realize the music was loud.
Can you speak the right words under pressure? I will give you 3 situations involving neighbors. You have 3 seconds to choose the correct English response. Situation number 1. It is midnight. Your neighbor is hammering a nail into the wall. You want to be polite but firm. What do you say? Answer. Hi there. Sorry to bother you, but could you please keep it down? The walls are very thin, and I'm trying to sleep. Perfect. Polite, soft, but clear. Situation number 2. You knocked twice, but they ignored you. Now you are calling the building manager. How do you phrase the report? Answer. Hello. I need to file a formal noise complaint about apartment 202. It has been happening for 3 nights in a row. Excellent. Using the word formal complaint shows you are serious. Situation number 3. You accidentally hosted a loud party and your neighbor complained. You want to apologize to avoid trouble. What do you say? Answer. I am so sorry. I didn't realize the music was that loud. I will turn it off immediately. It won't happen again. That is the best way to save your relationship with your neighbors. You are now ready to handle any apartment conflict. Final thoughts on being a good neighbor. Living close to other people is hard. It requires patience and respect. We learned today that being inconsiderate like Leo leads to trouble. And saying mind your own business usually makes the problem 10 times worse. Whether you are the one making noise or the one suffering from it, remember, boundaries make good neighbors. Don't be a Leo. Be a Mia, calm, strategic, and respectful. If you are committed to making this 15-minute plan a part of your life, show your energy by smashing that like button. Be a hero for a friend by sharing this video with someone you know is too busy to study. And to lock in your commitment to this challenge, subscribe and smash that notification bell so you never miss a lesson on mastering your professional life. I'm Scarlett. Sleep well, keep it down, and I'll see you in the next episode.